What is up, everybody, and welcome back to the stream. I hope you guys have been good. I hope you guys had a good week. There's been a lot of things that I missed, and today we're going to start off by checking out some of those things. I'm going to start off by looking at the Nintendo Direct that happened 2 days ago, I believe, and then we're going to check out the Jedi Survivor, gameplay, which I think came out yesterday. So let's get into it, man. I am definitely excited to see what Nintendo has to offer coming into this new year. So let's hop right into it. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I've been spoiled a little bit. I haven't seen the Direct, but I've been spoiled a little bit. I know that Metroid Prime Remaster came out, but let's see what else they got in here for us. This is definitely looking like Pikmin, which I've never played any of the Pikmin games, so I don't know. I don't know if it's good or worth it. The Ice Pikmin, that looks new to me. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't played Pikmin in ages, so I wouldn't know. Pikmin's definitely never been one of those games for me. I'm sure there's some people that's really excited for that game. I'm waiting for the good stuff. Give me some Zelda. Oh, we got a release date. That's good.
Hello, everyone. I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. That was the latest trailer for Pikmin 4. A dog-like creature was spotted. What kinds of things will it show us? Please look forward to more information in the future. Let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
This new hero is a real gem. Introducing Volume 3 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Expansion Pass DLC.
Lapidurist extraordinaire.
What now?
Say hello to Masha, the newest hero and a refined lapidarist. She can use special ore to craft accessories that can bestow various effects. Challenge battles with roguelike elements are also being added. Select only one character and battle wave after wave of enemies. For every win, you'll earn more heroes and special abilities. Rack up victories with your heroes and set your sights on the final stage. You might also get special in-game outfits as a reward. And coming in Volume 4 later this year.
Tell me why! Is this really what you want? Nothing's gonna get through to him. He's a heartless machine.
Like killing Granddad wasn't enough for you?
Volume 3 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Expansion Pass for the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 15th. Shake it, amigo! 3, 2, 1, yeah! Move to the beat in a brand new Samba de Amigo game. Grab your Joy-Con controllers and gently shake them like maracas to match the targets during a song. Follow the instructions on screen to pose and dance. But the unexpected might happen, so stay on your toes. Why not dance with a friend to predict your compatibility in Love Checker? Make sure to show up in style, too. Compete online in World Party. Those with the lowest scores in each round will be eliminated. Keep the beat and aim for first place. 40 songs are included, spanning a multitude of genres from around the world. So grab those controllers and get shaken when Samba de Amigo Party Central shimmies onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
Oh, give me something good. Metroid Prime 4, let's go.
Got a passion for fashion?
Oh my God.
Welcome to Fashion Dreamer. This is the place to glam it up and express yourself. Here, you'll aim to become a stylish influencer. And you're in luck. Tons of people are seeking the latest trends.
Nintendo, what are you doing?
Give them a like if you dig their style.
Who's buying this?
Or suggest new outfits for them to grow as an
Who's
influencer.
playing this? And somebody please tell me who's going to spend $50 to $60 on this game.
Choose from over 1,000 design options. Then add a personal touch to give your item a final flourish. You can get the items other people are wearing by liking them.
By liking them? Give them a like
Mix
and
match
earn
your
their
favorites
costume.
to create new looks. By connecting online, you can
Nintendo
expand your
sometimes
friend
is
circle
absolutely
and
ridiculous.
grow your brand. Got an eye for fashion? Then get styling when Fashion Dreamer debuts exclusively on Nintendo Switch this year. Delve into these dark worlds. Dracula's
Dark
Castle
Worlds, that
beckons
sounds
in
exciting.
this new paid DLC for the roguelite action platformer Dead Cells. Venture through the castle's hellish halls and outskirts alongside
this is
Richter
the Castlevania.
Belmont and Alucard, leading up to a showdown with Death and Dracula himself.
Nice. Alucard,
Wield the Vampire
Dracula.
Killer and other iconic weapons as you
Vampire
vanquish
Killer.
legions of monsters in frenetic
Boss.
combat. 12 original covers.
This is sick right here.
51
I love
songs from the
Castlevania.
Castlevania series accompany you during your quest in
Definitely gotta
Dead
play this game.
Cells. Return to Castlevania, sinking its teeth into Nintendo Switch March 6th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Enter a new grid in this narrative puzzle adventure set within the Tron universe. Uncover dangerous truths and retrieve what was lost as you navigate through a perilous world. Your decisions and the alliances you forge will impact your journey and the entire server. Tron Identity launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch this April. Who's there? Wait, is that? Well, that can't be good. The time-bending murder mystery Ghost Trick returns in HD. After kicking the bucket and becoming
Why did they have
a
to
ghost,
put him in
you
that
can
position?
possess and control
That's
objects.
hilarious.
With your powers, you can even help others, like this woman, and change any ill-fated, fates. Ghost Trick, Phantom Detective, Spirits onto Nintendo Switch this summer. Two connected worlds, one suspenseful thriller.
Okay, that sounds kind of interesting.
問題ない交際費
言っても無駄だし
任せろついに来たなここがポリスセンター
デカシムは刑事訓練用の仮想空間現実がコピーされた世界
すごいここ本当に仮想空間なのこの事件のパズルを解き明かすまだ30分も経ってないよそもそもこの事件には最初から違和感があったこの事件の犯人はお前だ警察だおとなしくしろ
武力兵器の使用はデカバングルにかざして申請よ
ヒゲじじ宝石強奪未遂で
Looks
現
like
行犯
a
逮捕
pretty cool, interesting RPG. Actually, more interesting than what I thought it was
ハー
going
バ
to
ー
be.
ドがカラフル猫ちゃんになってる何が起こった
誰かがデータを置き換えたんだ
警察のシステムに潜入しプログラムを書き換えたそれって完全に犯罪だぞこれが犯罪だとこの狂った街では手段を選んで
I'm waiting for something to get me hype.
私腹を肥やす豚どもは一匹残らず排除する
Once upon a time, there was a witch and a demon. Experience Bayonetta's origins as a young witch named Cereza. Seeking the power to rescue her imprisoned mother, she ventures deep into the Avalon forest ruled by fairies.
I'm going to that forest
Teresa.
I'm going to become a witch and save Mummy
So wait, Bayonetta's name is
There, she'll
Cereza,
encounter the otherworldly demon Cheshire.
which, if I'm not mistaken, is cherry
You'll
in
control
Spanish.
both witch and demon at the same time. Harness Cereza's magic and Cheshire's ferocity to travel through this mysterious and dangerous forest. They'll need to work together in battle as well.
Let's go
Cereza cannot attack and can only support Cheshire by magically binding enemies. Hold an enemy in place while Cheshire attacks. Or stop an aggressive one to focus on another. Strategically use
Wow,
each
so
character's
that's
abilities to
Cheshire.
win battles.
So wait, this might be a Bayonetta from a different
The
dimension,
duo will gain strength
because
as they continue their
Cheshire is
journey.
with the girl with the
By
samurai
attaining
sword
more
in
powers,
Bayonetta 3.
New paths can be
Instead of
opened,
being with
and
Bayonetta.
battles can be more easily
Interesting.
swayed in your favor. Can Cereza and Cheshire find their happily ever after?
Bayonetta 3 is another game I gotta get.
Bayonetta Origins.
Play that,
Cereza
man. I
and the
gotta
Lost
play that.
Demon prowls onto the Nintendo Switch system March 17th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
How was that? Next, please take a look at this.
Seriously, Nintendo, please listen to me. Nintendo, if by some miracle, if by some chance you stumble upon this, you need to come out with a Switch 2, Switch Pro, Switch anything upgrade other than what we have. Please, please. Stop announcing more games for Switch and start announcing that you're working on the Switch successor.
Introducing
Please,
the
please,
Splatoon 3
please.
Expansion Pass. This paid DLC includes 2 waves of content. The first wave is Inkopolis. Make this splat-tastic place from the original Splatoon game your stomping grounds. This is Booyah Base. It's got some pretty nifty weapons and gear. You might spot a few familiar faces alongside new shopkeepers. Products here are the same as the ones in Splatsville, so shop wherever your vibes are strongest. Salmon Run, Table Turf Battle, The Shoal, and Amiibo functionality all work in the same way here too. The Squid Sisters will also perform here during Splatfests. Need a mix of old school and freshness? Then head over to Inkopolis. The first wave of this paid DLC launches this spring.
Yeah, this isn't doing it for me. No. No.
Oh, what's this?
I'm waiting for the goods. Come on, Nintendo. I know you have it in you. Give me the goods. You know what I want. We know you know what we want. So just give us what we want. Please. Donkey Kong by Rare. Give us that, please. Yeah, right. That'll never happen. I think Microsoft bought Rare anyways.
Wave 1 Inkopolis launches this spring. Wave 2 Side Order will launch in the future. The Splatoon 3 expansion pass will be available later today.
That was so
on
whack.
Nintendo eShop.
Whack.
Many people have played Splatoon 3 since its launch. Thank you all very much. We hope players will be able to enjoy the game even more with the upcoming paid expansion pass. Please look forward to more information about Splatoon 3 in the future. Let's see some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Adventure awaits Mickey and friends on Illusion Island. Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Donald Duck, and Goofy. Embark on a new adventure to find 3 magical books and save the
Damn,
mysterious
they got
island
the
of Monarch.
old school
Run,
Mickey,
jump,
Minnie,
and swing to
Donald,
explore every nook and cranny
and
of the
Goofy.
island.
Old school.
By unlocking special abilities, you can reach new places and find secret areas. Cross
Oh, this is
large
pretty
chasms
cool. It's
with
an
boost
RPG.
jump.
Reminds me of
Ground-pound
Super
barriers
Mario
to
RPG.
open new spaces. And
And
glide
Paper
through the
Mario.
air to reach distant platforms and hidden areas. Each character's personality shines through in their actions. Up to 4 pals locally can brave the island.
Wow, this is
Share a
pretty
hug
cool.
for
So what
extra
is it,
help.
platformer?
Play leapfrog for larger jumps, or drop a rope to lend a hand.
The
Work
nostalgia's
together
getting me.
to save Monarch, and you might discover new
Looks like
paths.
fun though. Definitely looks like fun.
While exploring the island, you'll meet unusual allies and dangerous foes. Study their
Oh, so
movements
it's a
carefully to
platformer,
figure
it's
out
not
the
an
secrets
RPG.
to victory.
Definitely a platformer.
Join Mickey and
Still
friends
dope,
on a
though, still dope.
high-flying adventure in Disney Illusion Island, swinging onto Nintendo Switch July 28th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
All right, Nintendo, give me the goods.
More emblems are on the way. New emblems are coming to future waves of the Fire Emblem Engage Expansion Pass DLC.
I like
Wave
Fire
2
Emblem, I'm not
includes
gonna lie.
Hector, Emblem of Strength.
I haven't played a
Raise
Fire Emblem
defense and
in
unleash
ages, but
counterattacks.
back in the day, 2D strategy,
Sword,
Fire Emblem was
of
the joint.
Acumen. Cast magic spells over a wide area.
What?
this battle?
Camilla, emblem of revelation. Modify the terrain to hinder enemies. Wave 3 includes Crom and Robin, emblem of bonds. Overwhelm foes with sword and magic attacks.
You have it the wrong way around.
Veronica, emblem of heroes.
I see you!
Summon additional allies to fight for your cause. Challenge newly added missions to recruit these new emblems. And in Wave 4, a new story called Belzenologue will be unlocked.
Thank you for answering our prayers.
Who is it that's putting your world in danger now?
Watch out! Assassin!
Wave 2 of the Fire Emblem Engage expansion pass for the Fire Emblem Engage game launches on the Nintendo Switch system later today. Take control of your destiny. This is Reverie, a world in which deities known as aspirations dwell. When a megacorp endangers the harmony between Reverie and our world, the future of humanity hangs in the balance. In this narrative adventure, harness your divine gift of clairvoyance to travel between worlds, see the future, and decide humanity's fate. Many branching story paths, along with a riveting soundtrack by Celeste composer Lena Raine, set the stage for your journey. Eventually, you'll side with one of the 6 aspirations like Bond, Power, or Chaos to change the story's outcome. To which destiny do you aspire? Harmony: The Fall of Reverie launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch this June.
The changing the story system looks kind of interesting. I'm not gonna
These
lie,
games will
but
have you roll in.
nah, I don't want to play that.
Octopath Traveler 2 is just around the corner. After today's Nintendo Direct, a demo containing the game's opening hours will be available on Nintendo eShop.
Oh, there's a demo.
New stories
I gotta
await.
check out that demo
Which
for
path will you take
Octopath.
first? Who will your
I haven't played
allies
any
be?
of them,
And
but
where
I
will your
love
journey
RPGs.
lead you? Venture through a brand new world in
RPGs are
Octopath Traveler
literally
2, launching on Nintendo Switch February 24th.
the
Keep
games
it rolling.
that have
Run around and collect oodles of
influenced
objects in
me
this
the most
remaster
over
of
the
We Love
years and
Katamari.
taught me the most from, because I started playing them when I was
Roll
really
in a
young.
classroom.
So,
A zoo.
and we all know back in the
space.
day, nobody had voices.
New
So,
features include playing as the young king of all
gotta read the
cosmos and
text.
5 new challenges.
You know, have a dictionary next to
And
me for
taking
words I
photos with
didn't
a
know
selfie
what they
camera.
meant. And I
We
learned
Love
a lot
Katamari Reroll plus Royal
from
Reverie comes to
both the
Nintendo
story
Switch June 2nd.
of
In addition,
RPGs
active Nintendo Switch
and
Online members
the
can play a free game trial of
values
Katamari
of the
Damacy
heroes
Reroll.
and you know what happens.
Combine the
and,
powers of the
also
sun and moon to fend off evil in this turn-based
the,
RPG. Freely
reading
traverse a breathtaking
really
world.
improved
Meet
my
characters from
you know,
all
reading
walks of
level
life
and ability
and
to read.
devastate foes with timed attacks in battle. Complement your journey with enchanting melodies
looks pretty
and
cool.
retro-inspired
I enjoy
tunes from the renowned
old school
Yasunori Mitsuda,
RPGs,
a
2D
guest composer for the game.
pixel art. I
Sea of
love it.
Stars sails onto Nintendo Switch August 29th. A free demo will launch
This is
later
pretty
today.
cool. You know
on
what the
Nintendo
main
eShop.
character reminds me of? The character from Beyond Oasis.
Duke it out in this free-to-play online multiplayer showdown. Form 2 teams of 3 and challenge others to lightning-fast battles, air hockey style. Use each striker's skills to dominate each match.
Love
Change the
Beyond
course
Oasis. That was an
trajectory from
amazing
afar.
game.
Block areas to gain the advantage. Or knock opponents out of the arena with explosive moves. Omega Strikers slides onto Nintendo Switch April 27th. Pre-orders for this free-to-play game begin today on Nintendo eShop. Dive back into the sprawling labyrinth. A collection of the first 3 Etrian Odyssey games is coming to Nintendo Switch, remastered in HD. Many treasures lie deep within a massive labyrinth. Its paths are intertwined, and vicious monsters lurk in the shadows. A blank map is your only guide. By drawing the map as you explore, you can progress even further. Venture into the labyrinth with 5 adventurers. As the guild leader, you'll assign them roles like the ally defending protector or the ultra-fast dark hunter.
Damn, this is old school RPG
every
status.
adventure is fraught with danger.
Fantasy Star old school.
You can change your team and learn new skills to strengthen your party before challenging the labyrinth again. 24 newly drawn character illustrations are included. Plus, take advantage of new difficulty options and a new auto-mapping function for smoother exploration. Etrian Odyssey Origins Collection launches on Nintendo Switch June 1st. Each game in the collection will also be available separately on Nintendo eShop. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Get your tactical skills ready.
I love Advanced Wars.
Calling
I love
all
that
strategy
game.
fans. The Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp game is only a couple of months away. Join Andy,
That
Max,
game on Game
Sammy,
Boy
and more
Advance
in 2 full story campaigns, each
was
one filled with
amazing.
colorful turn-based tactical action. Flex your strategic muscles across a multitude of modes. Design your own maps and share them with friends. Plus, go head-to-head in local and online play. Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp comes to Nintendo Switch April 21st. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Come on, Nintendo,
A
give me
new
the
story
goods.
will unfold in the Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe game. Magolor, the interdimensional traveler from the main adventure, has lost his powers and must escape the realm between dimensions. All he can do now is a basic attack and jump. To regain Magolor's powers, you'll need to collect magic points by defeating enemies. With magic points, different abilities can be restored and enhanced. Improve Magolor's levitation or increase his attack range. The order in which you restore his powers is up to you. There are over 20 interdimensional stages to explore.
This is pretty cool. So another game I haven't played
Up to 4
on Switch.
players
There's a
on
lot
the
of
same
games on
system
Switch I
can
haven't played.
venture through this mysterious realm together. Can Magolor restore his powers and safely return to his world? You can access this new epilogue after clearing story mode. After today's Nintendo Direct, a demo will be available on Nintendo eShop. Up to 4 players can play a specially arranged demo with select stages and subgames. Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
We hope you're looking forward to the new story in Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. Next, here's some news about Nintendo Switch Online. Please take a look at this.
They're bringing Game Boy.
Game Boy games are being added to Nintendo
Finally.
Switch Online. On Nintendo Switch, you can play these games anytime,
Only took
anywhere,
the system's
just like you
entire
could
life
back in the day.
cycle and its lifespan. Crazy.
Let's introduce the games that will be available at launch. Tetris. Arrange the falling tetraminos and aim for a high score. Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden
If
coins. Reclaim the castle that Wario stole from you.
Legend of Zelda.
The Legend of Zelda,
Link's Awakening DX. I knew it. Yes,
Awaken
please.
the Windfish
Yes,
to
this game's
escape
amazing.
Covalent Island. Gargoyle's Quest. Save the Ghoul Realm as Firebrand from the Ghosts and Goblins series. Game & Watch Gallery 3. Play an assortment of Game & Watch titles. Alone in the Dark, The New Nightmare. Solve a murder mystery on the supernatural Shadow Island. Metroid 2, Return of Samus. Destroy the
Metroid 2 is a
Metroids hiding on
classic.
planet SR-388. Wario Land 3. Traverse a world that changes between day and night based on your actions. Kirby's Dream Land. Float, inhale, and spit
I
out
loved
enemies in
Kirby's Dream
Kirby's
Land.
debut title.
All Kirby games are amazing. I always enjoyed them.
You can use the Game Boy, Game Boy Pocket, or Game Boy Color screen filters.
Game Boy
Up
Color
to 2
all
players can
day.
play compatible games together locally or online.
I remember my sister had
More
the
games will be added in the future.
Pikachu edition Game Boy Color
And
that came with Pokemon, the Pikachu one version. Can't remember the name.
Game Boy
And
Advance
Game Boy
games are being added
Advance.
to
Let's
Nintendo
go.
Switch Online Plus expansion pack. Here are the games that you can play at launch. Super Mario Advance 4, Super Mario Bros. 3. Play 38 extra levels from the Nintendo e-reader accessory. WarioWare Inc. Mega Micro Games. Experience the origins of the lightning-fast micro games. Kuru Kuru Kururin. Guide the spinning stick to the goal without hitting obstacles. Mario Kart Super Circuit. Race in the first Mario Kart game created for a portable system.
Now you know if they got Game Boy
Mario
Advance.
and Luigi
I love
Superstar
this
Saga.
game. Mario and Luigi
Venture through a
Superstar
zany
Saga
world
is
and fight
amazing.
with equally
But
zany
no,
attacks.
I was gonna say you gotta give us Metroid Fusion.
The Legend of Zelda, the Minish Cap. Shrink to miniature size and dive into a big adventure.
I remember Minish Cap. Minish Cap is cool.
Local and online play is supported for compatible games, and up to 4 players can play together.
That's nice.
More
Oh,
games will be
Metroid
added to
Fusion.
this
There we go.
library as well.
F-Zero, amazing.
After this presentation, you can play these Game Boy titles with the Nintendo Switch Online membership. Or play both Game Boy and Game Boy Advance titles with the Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack membership.
Select Game Boy titles will be playable on Nintendo Switch. And after today's Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to play the Game Boy and Game Boy Advance titles we introduced. Please look forward to more information about Nintendo Switch Online and Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack in the future. Let's see a few more headlines.
The original Metroid Prime game is remastered on Nintendo Switch.
Oh, I seen this. Metroid Prime Remaster. Let's get it, baby. I love this game. Ooh, the music. Let's get it. I beat all of them. Metroid Prime 1, 2, and 3. Ridley. That's what I'm talking about. I gotta get this.
The first Metroid Prime game, originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system, has been remastered for Nintendo Switch. Explore Talon 4 from the perspective of Samus Aran. But beware, there's more to this alien planet than meets the eye. Visors are the key to your adventure. They'll help you discover info and clues on how to progress. Depending on the situation, a certain visor may be required. When hostile creatures attack, keep them in your sights with the lock-on feature. Then fight back with beams, missiles, bombs, and more. This remaster adds new dual-stick controls, allowing you to move around while separately changing your point of view. You can also select a control style that recreates the feel of the original game, among other control options. Explore Talon 4 with your preferred playstyle. The digital version of Metroid Prime Remastered launches on Nintendo eShop later today. The physical version of the game will be available in stores February 22nd.
That's freaking awesome. Shadow dropped them games.
Put
I
your
love that.
master detective skills to the test. This is
I'm
the
not
World
loving this.
Detective Organization. Yuma, a trainee detective, and Shinigami, the spirit haunting him, will solve the strange incidents within Kanai Ward, a city ruthlessly controlled by Amaterasu Corporation. You'll investigate these incidents alongside master detectives of the organization. Each one has a supernatural ability that can prove useful during investigations. Mimic body types and voices with disguise. Detect heartbeats and whispers with audio aptitude. And witness past crime scenes with post-cognition. These abilities can be shared with Yuma.
So this is post-cognition.
So use them to get closer to cracking a case. After collecting enough evidence, a mystery labyrinth will appear.
Was good, my
Spot
brother.
the inconsistencies and uncover the truth.
Appreciate you coming through. Hope you've been doing good, my
Master
brother.
Detective Archives Rain Code launches on Nintendo Switch June 30th.
Appreciate that lurk.
Wings of the Heart take flight once more. A remastered collection of both Baten Kaitos games, originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system, is coming to Nintendo Switch.
I remember this game by
peaceful era on the floating islands above
Baten
Earth, the Empire's
Kaitos?
conspiracy looms
Or
closer.
I used to call it
As
Baten
spirits
Kaitos, I'm
dwelling
not gonna
within the
lie.
protagonists,
Trying to pronounce it right now.
you'll stand up to the Empire across two different
It was a fun
eras of
RPG. I
war.
remember having fun with it. With Baten Kaitos.
During your
I remember
travels,
enjoying
you'll
it.
visit various locales and team up with like-minded allies. Battles are fought using cards called Magnus. Your attack power is determined by the attributes and combinations of your cards, which are randomly dealt from the deck. In these real-time battles, you'll need to make split-second decisions to edge closer to victory. What revelations will come to light in the skies above?
I don't remember
and
if I beat the game,
lands
though.
Below. Baten Kaitos 1 and 2 HD Remaster soars onto Nintendo Switch this summer. Dive into your new fantasy life.
Live the life you want in a new fantasy life game. While exploring the once thriving island, you'll meet a mysterious girl. Then travel between past and present to make the island your own. Become a woodcutter, angler, cook, blacksmith, paladin, magician, and more. Take on different roles to develop the island. How will you rebuild? This life is yours to live. After 1,000 years, the restoration is about to begin. Fantasy Life I, the girl who steals time.
Wave 4 is racing in. Yoshi's Island. A brand new course is zooming into Wave 4 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC. Birdo, who originally hit the track in Mario Kart Double Dash, is also being added to Wave 4.
I gotta get this game. Mario Kart is so much fun. There's a lot of games.
Wave 4 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe
that
Booster
I
Course Pass
haven't gotten
DLC
on
for the Mario
Switch
Kart 8 Deluxe
because
game races onto the Nintendo
I've been
Switch system this spring.
mostly playing PS5
Active
games.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost. The
There's a
DLC
lot,
can
man.
also
There's
be
a lot.
purchased on its own.
I had a lot of fun with the Mega Man Battle Network games, I'm not gonna lie. I really enjoyed it. This game looks pretty cool. I love Tears of Symphonia.
Thank you for staying with us so far. This will be our last segment. Please take a look.
There can only be one thing left: Zelda. Come on, give me something exciting, something cool, something new.
Sweep over Hyrule. Eliminate this kingdom and her allies. Leave no survivors.
But Link, I am not sure you'll be able to stop him.
I'm still trying to wrap my head around how they're putting this on the Switch. This game's potential is being limited by the hardware, man. I really want to know what's going on with the Master Sword and it turns into like a rune sword. Like, what is that?
Please, lend him your power.
Link, you better save Zelda, man. Stop playing.
That was The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom, the latest entry in the Legend of Zelda series. In addition to the standard version, a collector's edition of the game containing various items will release on launch day. A new amiibo figure of Link from this game will also be available on the same day. We hope you're looking forward to Link's latest grand adventure. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Well, that Nintendo Direct was pretty amazing. Right? That Nintendo Direct showed some things that we've been waiting for. Game Boy Advance, Metroid Prime Remastered. We got a little bit of Zelda, but that wasn't good enough for me. Like, I want to see more. I need to see more, you know. We had a lot of, great little games in between. Kirby was looking great. Nintendo did a good job. Good job, Nintendo. You got it. You did a good job. Let's check out this. Let's check out and react to the Jedi Survivor gameplay.